If you're gay, then you're gay. Don't pretend that you're straight. You could be who you are any day of the week.
Everybody's seen my Sunday, everybody's seen my shine, but they don't know my story, they don't know what's on my mind. I carry on like a princess, but man, I've gotten fooled, 'cause underneath my business, I am cold and hard, I'm cruel. Never gonna put a spell on me, never ever gonna bring me back, never gonna make me be something I'm not, because I'm evil. Tell the people, I'm evil. Open your eyes, I'm all the disguise. Everybody in my circle think I'm gonna be their friend, but I've got bad intentions and I'm gonna have them again. So why should I stop and dissing or soften up my heart? Tell me what good is living if you can't be who you are, yeah. Never gonna put a spell on me, never ever gonna bring me back, never gonna make me be something I'm not, because I'm evil. Tell the people, I'm evil. Open your eyes, I'm all the disguise, I'm evil. Tell the people, I'm evil. Open your eyes, I'm all the disguise. I'm gonna find some trouble, trouble. I'm gonna make some trouble. I'm gonna find some trouble. I'm gonna find some trouble, trouble. I'm gonna make some trouble. I'm gonna find some trouble. Never gonna put a spell on me. Never ever gonna bring me back. Never gonna make me be something I'm not, because I'm tell the people I'm evil. Open your eyes, I'm all the disguise, I'm evil. Tell the people I'm so evil. Open your eyes, I'm all the disguise. I'm gonna find some trouble, trouble. I'm gonna make some trouble. I'm gonna find some trouble. I'm gonna find some trouble, trouble. I'm gonna make some trouble. I'm gonna find some trouble.
So that is Evil by Dove Cameron off from Descendants Evil Wicked World. I believe that's from the first album. I could be wrong. Let me check my iTunes quick. No, it's from the Descendants 2 original album, my bad. So, yesterday we finished The Past Happens Now, chapter 24 in the finale. And, I am kind of going out of order. If you guys remember a while ago, I did use Before the Football Player and the Emo Boy. Then I did the Football Player and the Emo Boy. Then the person that's doing it, Loomis Imperfect, apparently is doing the rewrite. There's only chapter 2 up, and, I can't do the last chapter of the first book, because today we're starting the second book in the sequel. So this is apparently New Begin's sequel to the Football Player and the Emo Boy. So I don't really know what to do. So let's just start this. It's going to be a fucking disaster. Chapter 1. Daryl's point of view. It has been 5 months since I was going to get married to Luke, but now I'm happily married to Hunter. So Hunter apparently is the football player, and Daryl is the emo boy. And if you guys are wondering who Luke is, Luke apparently is the boy that Daryl's mom and dad were forcing him to marry. We got married last month, and I am loving every second of it. His mom Hunter's mom bought us an apartment as a wedding gift. I couldn't be more thankful. He works from this computer company, and I work at Hot Topic. My favorite part of the day is when I get to go home. I get to go home like an hour before him. Frowny face, but oh well, tomorrow is Saturday. Yeah, my shift is almost over, so I get to go home soon. Excuse me, sir. I turned around and saw a boy about 16. Yes, do you need help with something? He nodded. Could you help me find the Blood on the Dance Floor shirts? Oh my gosh, they're so good. I love Blood on the Dance Floor. I don't get people there a picture over the band shirts and show them where the shirts are. People can annoy me. Yes, come with me, I said, walking back to where the band shirts are. I looked up at the wall and found some right here. I pointed down to them, and he nodded. Daryl, your shift is over, Sally said. She is one of the other people I work with. I nodded and ran out of the store. I searched through the parking lot until I saw my car. I pulled out my key and hurried to get home. I would write about the car ride, but that is boring, so I'm skipping that. I pulled up to the house and walked through the front door, unlocking it so I could get inside. I closed the door behind me, decided to make dinner. I looked at the fridge, found nothing. I opened the freezer and pulled out some chicken. Good enough for me. By the time Hunter got home, I was almost done cooking. He walked over and hugged me from behind. I love it when he does this. I looked at him and kissed him on the cheek. Hey babe, how was work? I asked, looking back to the chicken so I wouldn't burn it. Oh, you know, just boring shift. You? I shrugged. People just don't know how to look very well as usual. He laughed at me. I'm sorry, but it's like an everyday thing. I would go crazy. He smiled and took the chicken from the grill thing. We ate dinner talking about random stuff. Hey, did I tell you Luke texted me the other day? I asked. He frowned. No, I nodded. Well, he wants me to go over tomorrow and talk about something. He didn't tell me what he seemed to be. He didn't tell me what. He seemed to be in quite a rush, so he hung up before I could answer. I do feel comfortable with you going by yourself. He got out of the seat and put his plate into the sink. Okay, I won't go, he smiled, and walked back over to me. How about we go on a date tomorrow? I kissed him and nodded. That sounds much better. Whew. We laid down in the living room and watched a movie. He was cuddling with me on the couch. I turned in his arms to face him. What if you never came to the park that one day? Then we wouldn't be here together, I said softly. But I did, and we are here. Just no one else. He kissed me, and it soon turned into a makeout session. He licked my bottom lip, soon searched my mouth with his tongue. We pulled away for some air, and I rested my hand on his chest. I love you, I whispered. I love you too, baby. I'm tired. Will you carry me to bed? He chuckled and got up with me in his arms. He laid me down on the bed and got under the covers with me, pulling me back to his chest. It's so cute. I know, and I don't know if there are any sex scenes in the story. There might be, but if you read the chapter and then it says warning sexual content, I will try to let you know when the sexual content comes, and then you guys can just skip to whenever, whatever. But yeah, so that's the end of this chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And until next time, gay is okay. Just ask the GSA. Mwah.